What up, what up? Jamil Redemption here, RBMDRT, repairing broken men by doing righteous things. How y'all doing out there? Recently on my channel, I've been speaking on the correlation between seed retention and fruits. And while I've been doing that, I've been meditating on the secret life of plants, in a sense. Shout out to Stevie Wonder. He had an album called The Secret Life of Plants. And I've been meditating on the secret life of fruits, the secret life of seeds. Fruits are seed-bearing organisms. Men are seed holders. So in a lot of ways, we are fruits. We have a direct correlation with the anatomy of a fruit while we're in this physical vessel. And while I've been meditating on that idea today, it brought me to filtration. Because earlier today I saw a video clip where Birdman from Cash Money fame was speaking at a prison, and one of the inmates asked him about books. And Birdman said one of the most ignorant things that I've ever heard him say. And I've heard him say a lot of ignorant things, whether it be on a song or whether it be in an interview. He says the most outlandish things. That's the same guy that said all three of y'all. He says, you finished or is you done? That's the same guy. And they had him speaking to inmates. And he's probably the reason why a lot of those guys, his music and his image inspired those guys, a lot of those guys, to do the felonious acts that got them in that predicament in the first place. And as the founder of RBMDRT, one of my end goals is to create something called Redemption Publishing, where I can get literature to incarcerated males. I actually been speaking with a few people on getting that nonprofit started up. But yeah, be on the lookout for Redemption Publishing. I'm gonna start looking for investors and getting grants for that. That's going to be geared towards getting inmates the type of literature that can help them grow as men and can help them free their mind while they're in an incarcerated state. Because they can lock your body, but they can never lock your mind. But anyway, this man said, you think a book gonna help you? Come on, baby. Come on, Birdman. Come on, B32. Come on, man. But anyway, I was thinking about that clip I saw, and I was thinking about how all the information, lyrics, and personas, and image, and influence that rappers have on us. I saw Kendrick's performance last night at the pop-out show. That was a great performance, by the way. And I was thinking about how much influence rappers have on us and how much they inject in men, right? No diddy. But the influence that they put out there for men to absorb, it goes into us. And we process that information. We process those lyrics. In a lot of ways, we live by those lyrics, whether good or bad. So it got me to thinking about fruits and how fruits absorb things in the environment, right? In a lot of places where water is scarce, they may be in famine or drought or whatever, where water is scarce, people there get the majority of their water, their needed water intake from the fruits in that environment. Why? Because the water inside fruits have been filtered. Fruits have the ability to filter outside toxins, outside molecules, and they go inside a fruit. And although someone may put something bad inside the water system around the environment, right? And a tree may absorb that water, that bad water, and it'll go through the water will go in that tree, and that tree will filter that water, and the fruits of that tree will filter that water. So although the water in an environment may not be in the best condition, a tree will have the ability to process that water, get the impurities out, in the fruits and of that tree will be able to do the same thing too. And that's where a man on seed retention has an advantage that a man who isn't on seed retention doesn't have. It's like, if you're not on seed retention, you're going to absorb information and influence from outside sources, and those sources may be impure. Those sources may not be positive. So if you're not on seed retention as a man, you're gonna take impure thoughts, impure influences, and not process them at all. In fact, you're gonna intake them and become more of that negativity. You're gonna be more of a parasite, more of a vampire, more of a low vibrational being if you're not on seed retention. You have no filtration system. But if you're on seed retention, although the things in your environment may not be pure, you will absorb those impurities and filter them to where you can still function at your best ability. In fact, you can take that impure shit and make it pure. It's not what goes in a man that makes him impure. It's what comes out of man that makes him impure. Huh? So, on some real spill, my message today really is about filtration, man. You have to build yourself up, even when the things are outside of you trying to tear you down. You have to filter those impure things on the outside and turn them into good things. Turn them into things that's going to make you stronger. Turn them into things that are going to work for you. It's all about the filtration process. This is Jamel Redemption, RBMDRT, repairing broken men by doing righteous things. Y'all take care of yourself out there.